Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, so let me just hit the chime. Oh, actually, I wanted to give you guys an update on my regulars an update on the what is it called? The Airbnb situation. My husband finally talked to someone and they just like from Airbnb because the lady had reported him and then he reported her, and all they did was just like they apologized profusely, like they were sorry that he left feedback and then she contacted him and attacked him, and they said they made a note of it in her file, I guess. So I mean, she has more to lose, I guess, because she's running an Airbnb business and we're just customers. But we do use Airbnb. We've been using Airbnb for like 9 years. So anyway, it would be horrible if if we got banned from Airbnb for no reason. But anyways, let's move on. Let's clear the energy real quick. So real quick, we'll just see, what does the universe want to tell us today? What does the universe have for my viewers today? What do my viewers need to know today? So we'll get like today's energy, see what we need to know. What do my viewers need to know today? Important messages for my viewers today. Can you guys believe, if you're watching this live, right? Like if you're watching this like right when I post it, tomorrow is December 1st. OMG, I'm so excited for Christmas. Okay, what do my viewers need to know right now? What messages do you have for my viewers? I guess I could take that upright. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, Temperance crossing, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you've been abandoned. You feel abandoned. Let me see what else is coming out. You're healing from someone abandoning you. I think this is, yeah, someone abandoned and rejected you in a love situation. And you're currently going through a healing process. It's going to take time. It looks like you might be angry. It looks like you might be realizing it wasn't a good investment of your time. We have the Fool. So this is, having the courage to like kind of like move on with your life and go forward. Page of Swords. I feel like this is saying this person, though, the one that rejected and abandoned you in love, they might come back though here. Let me see. We did get that yesterday. We have the High Priestess. They're secretly watching you. Okay, they're obsessing over you. They're wanting to come back here. Okay. Let's see what this is. I just saw 3 of Cups. Okay, I saw now I'm seeing the 2 of Cups. Could have been a toxic relationship. Heartbreak. Breadcrumbing. It looks like you're getting over this. 9 of Wands and the Tower. Let me just see what's behind the Chariot. The 7 of Swords. Why is this one reversed? The 6 of Swords. I think you're moving away from this. I think you're moving away from this to be happy. Yeah. You don't want conflict with this person. We got this yesterday. You could definitely receive a message from this person. It looks like you've figured out this isn't a good investment of your time. It looks like you're angry with this person anyway. Breadcrumbing, heartbreak, emotional abandonment, rejection, physical abandonment, a toxic relationship. It could be even a toxic soulmate. Like this could be like a soulmate, a karmic soulmate. Oh, got it. This could have been a karmic soulmate. They're watching you. It's like they don't want you to know that they're watching you. Yeah, this person might come back to you, but it looks like you've already kind of grieved the loss of the connection, and now you're looking towards the future. And you're in the healing process. It's going to take time, but through that time that maybe you were mad and pissed off and maybe said mean things to this person and decided like this wasn't the person that you wanted to commit to. It's like you've realized all of these things in time. It's like you've figured all of these things out. You know the truth of the situation, and you're currently healing. And I don't even know if you're grieving this anymore, because the 5 of Cups is reversed. So I don't even know if you're actually like healing this anymore. It's like you've had the strength to move on from this. That's what I'm seeing in the current situation. Okay, so let's keep going. So that was an important message for some of you today, that you have gotten over a toxic relationship. You're currently in the healing process, and you've discovered it's not actually what you wanted to invest your time or your care into. Now what should we look at? We'll look at the current person, and then I think we'll look into your next relationship that you're going to have, because I feel like we should just move on from that. So show me the person on my viewer's mind right now. Show me the person on my viewer's mind. What is going on with the person on my viewer's mind right now? Oop. This one just popped out weird. We have the Page of Wands reversed. They're upset and frustrated. They could be acting really immature right now as well. This person could be younger than you, or just very immature, childish. Okay, show me the person on my viewer's mind. Four of Wands. Okay, show me the person on my viewer's mind. The King of Wands reversed. The 7 of Pentacles. Okay, show me the person on my viewer's mind. The 4 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords. Give me one for there. The Star. Show me the person on my viewer's mind. The 2 of Swords. We got the 8 of Wands just fell on the floor. Let me just grab it. And now it's reversed. It wasn't reversed when it flipped out, but now it's reversed. Ooh, the Magician reversed. The Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. The 6 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, it's kind of hot today. I opened the window and now it's like really humid. Hang on, let me just take a sip of my coffee while I look at this. Okay. The person on your mind. The person on your mind could be in a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship with this person, or they're in a relationship, but I'm definitely seeing the 4 of Wands here. So I'm wondering how that is, if that's what they want with you, if that's what they're hoping to get with you, if they're hoping to have a relationship with you here. But the King of Wands reversed is a pretty greedy king. Pretty self-absorbed and full of themselves, if you ask me. And I think that they're just kind of trying to see where this goes. They're invested, but they're not really putting in like a physical effort here, is what it looks like. They could be heartbroken over you right now. Maybe one of you is in a relationship with someone else. Maybe one of you is married to someone else. It could be that. But there's definitely they're jealous and insecure. This is a greedy type of person, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing them withholding communication to manipulate you in some way. So they use communication as a form of manipulation. So they withhold communication to manipulate you to do what? For you to come forward to them, for you to be the one that has the action, because I have the King of Wands reversed, then I have the Queen of Wands, and I have the High Priestess. So it's like they want you to do all the work, is basically what it is. They're thinking of you heavily, and they want to, it's obvious that they want to come forward here and have some sort of relationship, friendship, at least with the Pentacle, message. They want to tell you something. They want to tell you that they miss you, I guess. But they're confused about if they should or not. And it causes this person a lot of stress when they think about like talking to you or being upfront with you and honest, because this is an upright card. So this is like the only honest one that I'm seeing them coming at you with about like their intentions and what they want. And again, look at this, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person wants to apologize to you, but there's this huge immaturity when it comes to this person that I'm seeing with the pages and this King of Wands reverse. It's very immature. Yeah, they think that they're going to have a relationship with you at some point. So this person on your mind, they think that they're going to have a relationship with you at some point when the time is right. You guys know how I feel about when the time is right, because the time is never right, right? The Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so they could have walked away to work on themselves, to become happier with themselves. They could have self-worth issues here. Maybe they also thought you could be too good for them. Wow. And then we have that abandonment of commitment, a nurturing, loving person. I'll just explain to you if you're new. When I do readings, no matter if you're male or female, usually my female, it's representative of my viewer, right? Okay, so I hope that you understand that now. It doesn't mean that you're a female. It doesn't mean anything. It's an easy way for me to show them and you. Okay. And then also I'm a female, so it's easy for me to read it from that perspective. So yeah, they could have abandoned a relationship with you or commitment with you, and it was a toxic relationship again, is what it's showing me. So this person gave you a toxic relationship, an obsessive, lusty relationship, and they stayed stuck planning. While you were thinking of things intelligently, they were stuck in a crossroads situation, wondering what they should do, they should do. And they decided to put their efforts into their work-life situation, increasing their money supply, increasing their craft. And so I think you went on your merry way to not getting hurt by this person again and healing. Okay. And then they stayed stuck trying to learn about how to have a relationship the right way. And all they could come up with is how to be deceitful. And it just kind of blew up the situation. And they stayed inconsistent. Got it. Okay, so that's how your person is doing right now, the one that's on your mind. Let's look at your, should we get messages from this person real quick? And then we'll look into your next relationship that's going to be coming towards you, what's coming towards you next. Okay, cool. Let's do that. So we'll get this person over with. Let's get this person done and over with for now. This person, this person annoys me at this point. So let's get some messages from this person. They stay thinking that they're going to have some sort of future with you, just so you know. And for some of you, maybe that's what you want, right? Some of you have really nice things to say about the person on your mind, and some of you do not. So, messages Endings aren't always endings. That's correct. This person does not believe that this ending was a real ending between you two, just so you know. What you're searching for may not be what you truly want. So for some of you, I think you've already realized, like you tried and you tried and you tried and you hoped and you searched and you thought you found what you wanted, and maybe this wasn't what you exactly wanted. I keep stepping toward you only to pull away again. Confirmation, that is definitely what we just saw. You've moved on, haven't you? So for some of you, the jealousy comes from them thinking that you've moved on to someone else. So that could be why they're feeling jealous in the situation, and there was like a relationship surrounding that jealousy. Running from your problems won't solve them. So I feel like that's in regards to this person. They could have run from you thinking that would solve their problems, but it didn't. So let's get some more messages. Oh, geez. Look, it says, I want to marry you. He or she doesn't compare to you. So if they're in a relationship with someone else, they don't compare. We have kicked to the curb. You deserve better. Feeling alone. You're a mystery and I want to learn everything about you. Now I'm going to mix them because I was just taking the ones that were like on top. We have alone. So this person's feeling very alone. Very, very alone. Haunted by my past actions. We were made for each other. Anxious avoidant. That's an interesting one. So they run from you. They run from commitment. They run from their feelings, but they're actually anxious about it. They're not dismissing you. They're actually nervous about losing you. We have tall male. So somebody could be a tall male here. We have intuition. So trust your intuition. Come back. They want you to come back. They got mommy issues. Masked. They wear a mask. They pretend. Oh, look, we have another avoidant card. This person's very avoidant. Rebuild trust. They want to rebuild trust somehow. And then it says, I don't trust you. So this person has major trust issues, major. Curious about you. Trying to make you jealous. Okay. That's that immature energy coming out. They feel like you have a solid connection. Nothing can stop what's coming. So basically, nothing can stop what's going to be happening next. So it says, don't go. Maybe they can't stop you from going. It's complicated. My heart is with you. I don't care what anyone thinks. We'll get, which ones should we get? I'll get you guys a few more messages and then let's see what's coming next for you in love. These ones are nice and positive. Let's get some positive messages from this person. It says, I've realized so much since we parted ways. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. Your presence in my life gives me peace. I've always been afraid of this love. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Okay, and then let's see what's coming next in love. Someone is mowing the lawn again. I don't know how loud it's going to be on the microphone though, because it sounds like they're kind of far away. But it's very like echoey. Like our houses are close together, so like the sound bounces like a lot in this neighborhood. Let me just close it. It's not cold anyways. It's more of a humid breeze than a cool breeze anyway. All right. I can't wait to go to Tennessee. We go to Tennessee every year in December, and it's so nice because it really feels like Christmas and it's so cold. Like I really like cold weather. But I don't know if I'd like living in cold weather. Because I was born in Los Angeles and I grew up in Florida. So I think I'm more comfortable with hot weather, but it's so nice to have like a change. And it's been cold here lately, but now it's humid. Maybe because it rained. All right, let's see what cards do I want to use. We'll just stick with the same deck. Why not? Let me clear the energy real quick. What is coming towards my viewer next? Who is coming towards my viewer next? What is next in love for my viewer? Is there a new person coming? Let's see. What is next for my viewers? Who is coming next? Is there someone new coming? Excuse me. What is coming next for my viewer? Oh, good. I brought water. Hang on. There we go. Man, talking and drinking coffee, it's just probably not the best thing, but you know, what are you going to do? I need coffee. I'm pregnant and I'm tired. Okay, so what is coming next for my viewers? In love, is there someone new coming? Tell us what the deal is. Okay. We have the Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so it could be, we have Aquarius, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing a committed relationship coming towards you. It's going to be new. It's a new person, or it's a new relationship. It looks like a new person, I think, or it's just a new relationship. Let's see what else comes out. This is somebody who's stable, very stable. This is somebody who makes good decisions. This is somebody who's confident in a relationship. This is somebody who would commit to you, be faithful, and give you what you want. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. They could be wealthy as well, or they could just be very secure. They could be very secure monetarily. Wow, this is a very secure relationship. Ooh, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Okay, what else? We have Judgment, 5 of Swords. What is this? The Moon? What is this? 5 of Swords, what is that? The King of Cups reversed. That's somebody else. Oh, I get it. This is the new person. This is the new relationship that you're willing to jump into. This is the one that's got a lot of like good, secure. This person could have money. This person could have kids already or something. Or you could end up having kids with this person, or blending your families together, blending your finances, having a long-term committed relationship with each other. That's awesome. You're going to have to make a decision about this past manipulative, emotionally manipulative person who's kind of like a liar and just takes from you. You're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to cut them out, or are you going to keep them around? Let's see. What else do we need to know about what's coming towards my viewer in love, relationship? The Hanged Man reversed. That's realizing something. the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant. Realizing I'm confused about this. What is the Five of Pentacles reversed? Ay. The Magician reversed. I think this is saying you're realizing, the difference between someone who's like willing to kind of commit and step up to the plate and be a stable person in your life and always be there for you, versus somebody who's just manipulating you coming in and out of your life. I feel like this is you realizing the difference between that and having to make a decision, which one of these people is it that you really want to be committed to? Which one of these people is the one that you really want to have like a traditional relationship? Which one of these people can you have a traditional relationship with? So it looks like this is a choice between two people. One is a very good choice and one is a very unstable choice. One is total manipulation, total and complete emotional manipulation, a liar, okay, a deceiver, somebody who's only out for their own gain. And then we have somebody who's generous, who's willing to share their generosity with you, who's willing to share a life with you, who's willing to put down roots with you and grow something really great with you. It's like you need to make a decision. And I don't even think that you really need to make a decision. Maybe some of you do. Maybe some of you really do have to decide which one it is that you want. But I think that like this knowledge comes to you, this clarity comes to you, Two of Wands, the crossroads energy. Which way am I going to go? Am I going to go this way or am I going to go that way? What do I want my life to look like? Do I want it to look like this or do I want it to look like this? Do I want it to look like this or do I want it to look like this? Right? Okay. Show me anything else that my viewers need to know about what's coming towards them. It's telling me that this past person's coming back, just so you know. That's telling me, it's been telling me, okay? This is justice, this is about balance, legal entanglement, okay? Who do I want to entangle myself with legally? Who do I want to marry, okay? Who do I want to be in a traditional relationship with? Who's going to balance me out, right? You could be opposite. You could be like the opposite of this kind of stable person, right? Like you could be like the opposite. Like that reminds me of like me and my husband. My husband is very like, basic, traditional, go with the flow, works at his job, works his way up, gets that paycheck, has been in the same career ever since he was like 18, right? And then I'm like the total opposite. I'm like a creative kind of hippie who just kind of goes with the flow and does I go where the wind takes me. Okay. And so you could be very different from this person. So it could be uncomfortable for you to think of like this traditional kind of setting when maybe you're more like this other emotionally unstable person, right? But you have to figure out, sometimes opposites attract, and that will bring the balance into your life because you can't have two chaotic people, right? Like I would consider myself, am I stable or am I chaotic? I'm more chaotic, right? I'm more of like fly by the seat of my pants or however that expression goes. So there's got to be one that holds the other down. So which one is going to balance you out the best? Let's see. What else do my viewers need to know about this situation? Seven of Wands. 9 of Wands. Two of Cups with the Page of Wands. I'm already getting a message. Five of Wands. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed. You need to, here's what it's telling you. And you can do whatever it is that your heart desires. This is your life, not mine. I'm just here to read the cards for you. I'm just here to deliver the message. What does the universe want you to know? This is what the universe wants you to know. You're here looking for answers, right? It's saying, do not go back to this past person. They're going to come back. They're going to come back. They're going to cause some drama in your life. They're going to disrupt things. They've not grown. They're the same. They're still this Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is pretty heavy here. We also have Libra, Taurus, Aries. Was that Cancer or Pisces? Yeah, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, they're gonna come back and they're gonna emotionally disrupt you again. They're gonna turn your life upside down again. So just so you know, they're gonna come back, they're gonna bring some drama with them, they're gonna come back to create some crap in your life. And are they even coming back to be fully like committed to you? I'm not sure. I think this person would come back to kind of like start some sort of relationship with you, you know, but I'm not seeing like a full commitment. But anyways, it's saying you should reject this person when they come back. Okay? Because this is what they're going to do. They're just going to emotionally dysregulate you again. So that's what it says. You got a new person coming in who's a stable figure. And then you've got this past person coming back in, the same unchanged manipulative ways that they've always been, trying to control you by manipulating your emotions. So that is what I'm seeing for you, my friend. Let's get you some guidance cards real quick in this situation. I don't know. I want to do like these angel cards today. Let's see what comes out with these angel cards. I don't read them reversed. They're just a bit mixed up right now. Sometimes I'll take the time to like put all my cards upright, and sometimes I don't take the time to put them all upright, but we're going to only be reading these upright. So what is some guidance that you can give my viewers right now today? We have Goddess of Nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So you reap what you sow, and the seeds that you've sown have been good seeds. They weren't duds. They've been good seeds. You planted good seeds, and they're about to start flourishing for you. And then we have Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Absolutely, 100%. And these colors, they make me think of the solar plexus chakra and the, what is the other one? I can't think right now. The, I don't have my cards for when my brain isn't functioning. It's fine. I can't find them. But, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, your happiness, where, you know, your sensual feelings and all that is about to be good. And, I really feel like it might have a lot to do with that person that you're going to be starting a new relationship with, the one who's secure and stable. They might be boring, okay? But sometimes boring is good. Boring is good, okay? They might be someone who is not going to just like, oh, hey, let's go on vacation tomorrow and spend $10,000. That might not be that person. They might be thrifty. They might like to plan things out. But again, That's nice and stable. And stable is sometimes that's what you need, so it's coming to you. And, you've sown the seeds. You've also sown seeds with this past person. And they're going to be coming flourishing back to you as well. Changed, I'm not seeing it. So you're going to have to make a decision which one it is that you want. The new person that's going to be coming in, it might take a while for that person to come into your life, because we did get a lot of pentacles with that person, and that is slow moving energy, but it's slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's like that stable energy. So however you meet that person, I think that's something good for you to even have just in your mind, that you're going to be meeting like this really good, stable person. But you have to remember that the chaos person will be coming back in to try to stay with you or stay connected to you, or they do have real feelings for you, but the fact that they emotionally manipulate you is the problem, right? All right, you guys. So I hope you have a beautiful day. If you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com. I'm going to be moving into my private readings now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.